عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم في قناة نفنف سما. رجعت لكم مقطع جديد. خلونا نكمل مع بعض سلسلة
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the continuum vortex?
It's best way to reach Nova ship before losing it.
I found Carell.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Leader's orbiting Michael. Contraxia. Cosmo not surprised this planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Carell and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do. I am with you, Peter Quill. You are? Of course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this
Bootlicker.
place?
Enough. It's not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Death Titan King no longer concerned for growth.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmos and...
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to step back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Oh, magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to Oral Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Those won't do this. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
In space.
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities here.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever this time. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible. What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Georgia, watch over us. Who are these gods you speak of? Goddesses. Drax? I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're late for the promise meeting. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay. Next stop, Alice Hope. Probably.
Clark and Hallow!
Oh, it's breath. Okay, here we go. Who's on the floor? You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Skunk Lord motion
طيب اديني فرصة.
Any day now, Peter.
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket could be the one with the rocket boots? Storm drain, find a battery yet?
Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the vortex?
Coming back from a job. A successful one.
Okay, we got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
Either one?
It's not brains.
Here goes nothing.
You touched the green thing, did you? Fucking great, well.
Everybody, just hold on.
طورت.
Gravity was not restored.
Had one shot, Will.
Exactly what?
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I. Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word? Fine. Group won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on. We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation. Yep. Sure thing, buddy. Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism. Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters. What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Umbrella are okay.
Fine, multiple things matter. Tell me more about this job, Brent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny. Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship. What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded. So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
من جد never mind.
This frigate is one of the most stable in Nova's armada.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it. I should have used the opportunity on Nowhere to eat.
Me too. Would have loved to bowl of their noodles. They're the greatest.
Nah, those food pies are the greatest.
This whole situation could have been avoided if we had gone after Fin Fang Foom.
The console safety lock because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of the side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Definitely something up here. Obviously. Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora.
Ah, sneaky dash They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Shit.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
Never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Okay, visors up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and a sort of communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in novel technology. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel with dimensions without quarantine and decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our state. How will we tell them?
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid. And you will have one. Perhaps the nobody who knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience. That's another power node.
It would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex tornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Just about there.
ابوي ارفع.
Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They tried to perform as many worlds as standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with that scuttle.
Let's play elevator, Groot. That's great right there. Raise that thing, Groot. You can stop there, thanks. Another power node.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat. Not just hear that.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Clark out of here. It ain't our fault Scutter's locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our mission.
Groot, buddy. Root boost, please. Up we go, Groot.
What does this Hallows hole do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a piece, big step.
Extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent that has to prevent immediate conflict.
Sounds boring.
Pharrell will probably agree with you.
شوية المهمات يعني معقدة شوية.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Huh. What did that open?
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp, please. I'll breathe toward the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power sources. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Mora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these
طيب حاضر.
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary bee!
Guardian of Galaxies, cross-road check. Investigation leave our galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report. Clark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Atraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers.
Uh-oh.
What is
Something just came up. We'll call you back. Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
Careful! I'm on it! Shoot the action! So there's Drop it! You're welcome!
Hey, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel and get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped out of her, Peter.
That ain't right.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
حاجة.
Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
طيب ما انا هو قاعد بدور ماني شايف شيء.
Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Through. Time to shine. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over. I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Just like I thought. Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around and find out.
Right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By your will.
There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
يا اخي نط يا اخي يا الهي.
Okay,
Said-
Groot, I think I know my way around. Just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocky, no.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Ranger. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion around.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here? One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corral and Nikki.
So, we all agree the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war and the relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corral's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora? Now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem.
mean, I guess that's good news.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is called Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki.
I'm sorry. What?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who wins.
Out of frustration with Will's lack of leading-like qualities.
Rocky, I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, care about us. Right now, we're not the ones in danger. It's just a deal, man.
Long as we're clear on you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Cut it down.
Yep, I'm on it. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are,
Not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for it.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog related. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Tathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here, this is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Didn't Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki? Locked.
And your new best friend didn't leave you a key or nothing?
No.
There has to be another way in.
again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Please, see if she's in there.
I don't see no kids.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just sending her stuff now because we are.
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12. Quill was with the child.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into a person's life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Gee,
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. And it's done. Done.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if we're okay.
I'm feeling concerned while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I can see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side. The mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yeah, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
It did seem unlikely.
Really starting to hate this elevator. Fix that, kid! Don't corpse is hot!
I'm ready!
Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
Anyone hurt?
What? You gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We're
just...
fine, though. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, need to make our way up.
I have been thinking.
More deadly gas! emotionally mature.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. Next stop, Carell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Will. You're freaking out right now. This whole...
لا بابا لا لسه.
Deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eaten.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their maternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Will?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Hello? Carell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get into your computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history. I'm kidding. I'm gonna access your logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are free. This one says, Mother knows best.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Don't worry, Carell. I'll make sure this gets back to you. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
Kree purity laws.
Carell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
Oh, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Carell and Nikki would be hanging from the wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Carell have just told me?
Protect your daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Carell said we should be doing this,
Was being literal.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
Okay, I'm in. I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
طيب جاي.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
Not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of the priests down there, ain't it? Nuts for this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
يلا يا شباب.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the road in?
Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
What I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone will connect anything I do.
Precisely.
There's an open panel at the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floating server things? Think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent broken glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panic scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gun is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Guys!
Hey, Crew, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Perception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Will.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the next booby trap.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Will see for himself.
Have you found any useful information, Will? Well, something.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up. Well, of course it had to be locked. Rocket, think you could...
Hack a Nexus terminal? Not a chance. We're talking top-notch security.
Then I guess we're looking for a 4-digit passcode. Try 1111.
Why 1111?
Why not 1111?
I don't know, you tell me.
Because it is a good number, simple and easy to remember.
يا راجل.
I found a key card. Is that useful?
Can't access the Nexus. There's no standard issue key card.
That's not it.
واحد 9
1969 is written on this piece of paper I found. Okay. Any idea what it is? I told you, the piece of paper. No, I mean what the number refers to. Perhaps Corell was counting the number of times she has contemplated the sweet release of death.
And then wrote it down and made it her password.
I mean, all my passwords are death-related.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom.
8 8 2 2.
Where the shot?
Makes me think her passcode is something obvious.
Okay.
Just some personal logs. I mean, there's a number, though. We're currently looking for a number, Peter Quill.
Yeah, I think he knows.
Perhaps we should try 2222. Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
Corell would have used her badge number as a passcode.
Worth a shot.
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Agent of Thanos.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
الأصل منقح.
good man. AWOL. Then who is running Novacore?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill. They can't be that scary if they share a record. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
I've heard of this guy.
So, Drax's criminal record has been pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface. Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off.
Wow.
Ronan.
Go bad? They really go bad.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Fun fact.
I am
Yondo.
unfamiliar with this creek.
One of the nameless.
Another guy from Earth. Alright, let's take a look.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Novacore is known for their security protocols.
Gotta be something in here.
Isn't that
Mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference. Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you doing?
She went in after we left.
That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Sky. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Gem Corral picked up. One we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released the shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. You know it.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Shadow your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation and memory.
Whoa! This better be it.
This should be interesting.
No, you've made them pretty clear. of fire. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, kinda got a few questions like,
Where are Centurion Corral and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
really not cool.
He's not picking up. Come on.
The matriarch wishes.
شيت. الرئيسة.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. We're stuck here. He's the dumb scuss. Let's keep the weapons.
Demonstrate your lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on. Oh, it could be used as a distraction. Any other ideas? Can you froth? I can froth. Can you twitch? Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy. Alright. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them silos. What about me? You take one for the team. I'm not gonna.
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
طيب في نهاية المقطع أتمنى تكونوا استمتعتوا. لا تنسوا دعم القناة بالاشتراك واللايك، وأشوفكم إن شاء الله في المقطع القادم.